joining me once again in another exciting tutorial video of science. In today's topic, we are looking at organic chemistry. What is organic chemistry? So organic chemistry is the study of carbons and carbon-to-carbon compounds. Okay, organic chemistry is the study of carbon and carbon-to-carbon compounds. Yeah, so we're going to say that this is the study of carbon and carbon to carbon compounds. Okay, this is organic chemistry. Okay, now on the study of this compound, we are going to look at nomenclature. What is nomenclature? Nomenclature, this is the process of naming organic compounds. Okay, so this is the process of naming organic compounds. So there are three steps you consider when naming an organic compound. One, the name beginning. Okay, one, name beginning. So, when you want to determine the name beginning of an organic compound, you count the number of carbons that are present. Okay? You count the number of carbons present. Count the number of carbons present. Okay? So, we're going to say no of carbons, so the number of carbons, then name beginning. Okay, so if you have one carbon, the name beginning is meth. Okay, if you've got two carbons, the name beginning is eth. If you've got three carbons, the name beginning is prop. If you've got four carbons, the name beginning is but. If you've got five carbons, the name beginning is spent. If you've got six carbons, the name beginning is X. If you've got seven, it is hept. Then 8, it is, then 9, it is none. Then 10, it is dec. Okay, so those are the things you consider. Okay, if you've got one carbon, the name beginning is meth. Two carbons, the name beginning is eth. Three carbons, the name beginning is prop. Then just like that. Okay, then the middle name of the name. What do you consider when you want to determine the middle name of a compound? Yeah. What do you consider when you want to determine the middle name of a compound? Okay, so number 2, we're going to look at the middle name. So you consider the type of bond present. Okay, you consider the type of bond present. Okay, then let's say type of bond, the middle name. Okay, if it's a double bond, if it's a single bond, so a single bond looks like this, the middle name is AN. If it's a double bond looks like this, the middle name is EN. If it's a triple bond looks like this, the middle name is YN. Okay, that's number 2, the middle name. So those are the things you consider. Then we come to the last thing, the last part of the name. The last part. So you consider the type of attachment. Okay, you consider the type of attachment. One, okay, I'm going to say type of attachment. Type of attachment. Then middle. Then last name. Last name. Okay. So if you have the hydrogen only attachment, hydrogen only, H, the last part is given E. Okay. If you have hydroxyl attachment, it looks like this, OH, the last part is OL. Have you seen that? Then, if you have the carboxylic attachment, which is the carboxylic group, if you have the carboxylic group, carboxylic group, carboxylic group. How does a carboxylic look like? It looks like this. The last part it is OIC. So I'm going to give you an example. Name the following. Name the following organic compounds. Organic compounds, okay. Name the following organic compounds. So let us name the following organic compounds. We got 1, 2, then we can have C, which is then D, can have that. Okay, so we are trying to name those compounds that we have been given. Remember, we consider the 3 things. When you want to name the name beginning, what do you consider? So let us name this compound. What do you consider? When you're trying to know the name beginning, you consider the number of carbons, yeah? So how many carbons are present? 1, 2. So what is the name beginning? You are right. It is it. Okay. Then, the middle name of the compound, what do you consider? We said you consider the type of bond present. So what is this bond present? This is a single bond, my friends, right? So this is an N, okay? Then the last part of the name, what do you consider? You consider the type of attachment present. Consider the type of what? Attachment present. So what do you call this type of attachment? It's an hydroxyl group. What do you put? OL. So what is this compound, my friend? That compound, it is ethanol. We come to number 3. The middle name, the first part of the name, what do you consider? You consider the number of carbons. How many carbons are present? 1, 2, 3. So what is the first part of the name? The first part becomes prop. Okay? Then, the middle name, what do you consider? You consider the type of bond, you consider the type of bond present. You are right, my friend. So what is this bond present? Check. So you have a double bond here. So how do you know that a compound has got a double bond? So once you write a double bond, the carbon, the immediate carbon after the double bond will carry one hydrogen. Yeah? Will carry how many hydrogens? One hydrogens. So what is the middle name if it's a double bond? En. You are right, my friends. So the type of attachment, most of the times the attachments they are at the far end of the compound. Okay, so this is hydrogen only. So what do you put? You put A. So that compound it is called propane. Okay, propane. Yeah. Let's do this, my friends. Let's do this. How many carbons are present? Two carbons. So it is it. The type of bond present. So this is a single bond. This is not a bond. This is an attachment. Okay. Type of attachment. You've got that. OIC. So this is ethanoic acid. Okay. So that is ethanoic acid. Just like that. We come to our last one for today. First part of organic chemistry. So how many carbons are present? 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you seen? So the name beginning becomes but. Have you seen that? The name beginning becomes what? But. Then the type of bond present it is a symbol. So the middle name is An. Okay. Then attachment hydrogen only that. So this is butane. You have known how to name organic structures. Yeah? Without any challenges. Remember, consider the three things. Name beginning counts the number of carbons. The middle name consider the bond present. The last part of the name consider the type of attachment. Remember, this has been your tutor, the Science Guru. Take care, stay blessed. Bye bye.